I'm gonna need I'm gonna need the two doctors with me. Wait, why is that not? Yeah, I'm in pain. I mean, I'm pretty messed up here.
Messed up? You're fucked up.
Ain't even the word for it.
Uh, let's see.
Ain't even the word for it, man. Like, I've been raked
Yeah.
over the coals.
Let's see. Cyberpunk Red. 2020 Store maps.
I'm looking for where you posted that picture of the costs for using improvement points, but I can't find it.
I am going to.
Character
Never
creation
mind, I found it.
guideline. Yeah.
Thank you.
Update. Okay. See, street block, full-time menu. Oh, bank haste. I'm looking hospital, cargo ship, silver star. Let's see. Did I have silver star map packs? Go my crystal.
So, we are today doing the Cyberpunk. We have returned to rule Neon City.
Hospital.
My fixer. Well, he needs fixing. I'm fucked up, man. Like, broken ribs, spinal injury, a few holes.
Okay.
My arm's all messed up.
The ribs are messed up.
Everything's messed up.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Like,
He's fucked up.
and worst of it is, I've got two doctors with me that can't do shit because we don't have an operating room.
Yet.
Like, doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of being half dead, 3/4 dead, almost dead, pretty much dead. So,
Don't worry, you're not dead.
as long as I'm not dead, I'm only partially dead.
Yeah. So luckily you are not in the combat. As if you were combat and you moved more than 4 squares, you actually would take damage every time. So yeah, he's that fucked up.
Yeah, I'm pretty messed up. Like, I need serious medical attention. I'm still alive down here. It hasn't killed
Can we see the map?
The fire hasn't killed me. It's just left me badly burned. Oh,
Bring out your dad.
you shot me. Oh, you've only made it worse. Why would you shoot me?
So yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So yeah. At the moment, we start in the situation where, well, our doctors are trying to actually keep our fixer from dying at the moment. So yeah, he's a little bit fucked up and so on. And
should I head towards the light, guys? It's so pretty. The light's so warm.
And I assume our doctors is actually stuffing our fixer in the car at the moment, stuffing him in there. And
Where can I get the music a bit lower?
The treble clef on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Click on it, and you'll see all the options for the music.
yeah.
Wait, that's not a treble clef. That's a.
Yeah,
It's
I
just a
have it
note.
20%,
Don't
but
mind me.
that's not sure if it worked for you guys. Let's see. But anyway, like I was saying, I assume you guys are actually stuffing him on the random car that you, well, not random car. You're actually just borrowing someone's car at the moment. From no, you're borrowing the Frenchman's car. Yeah, Frenchman's car because you have no car whatsoever, as you don't even have your driver here tonight. Sadly. So you're also who's gonna drive?
I'll drive.
Are we supposed to see a map or just the Cyberpunk red ticket to the afterlife game
You're
paused?
just you're just supposed to see that landing page at the moment.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
good.
Yeah. And as our fucked up picture is actually driving, which is a little bit worrying in its own way.
I'm fine.
Uh,
Just jam me full of whatever you need to jam me full of, so I can get myself to the hospital. I'll be fine.
yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, so you
Let me check
drive.
my briefcase.
Yeah.
Because I believe I already gave him a couple things.
Probably why
Yeah,
I'm still
but
alive.
it's a new day, so pretty much you can give him a 1 speed heal today. Only 1 speed heal today, so you can speed heal again after
Okay.
this one.
Well, he doesn't need more antibiotics. That lasts for a week, apparently.
Yeah. So this is the one reason why I'm gonna do the living community thing and with Smart, so you can actually start doing those between missions like heal up, gear up, etc. And this is something and I took from another server, and I thought it was a nice idea
Would that
because
work?
you can actually, yeah. And thinking about actually, you can also RP when you have time. You can actually like do the deals and so on. Well, Chronicles actually needs to haggle up some gear and so on. Like try to get something which is cheaper than it is. Like 500 shotgun, you can actually haggle it like 100 euro though. It is off so for me and so on if it succeeds. Though I still need to find those spots.
Would it help to reduce the stress on his system by giving him a sedative so he can stay stable and recover better?
Oh, I am driving, so is that wise?
Yeah, he's driving, so and he
Why
goes
are
like,
you driving?
well, he's a
Because-
Canadian taxi driver.
Hey man, I've driven myself to the
Or
hospital in
was
some fucked
Canadian.
up situations.
Yeah. So it takes longer than usual to get to the hospital. About 30-minute rides comes with a 1 hour drive.
Hey guys, do we have any drugs we can give him? Maybe if we pump him full of coke, then he would be able to drive better.
Like I said, you're just arriving to the nearest hospital at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we still give him coke.
I'll have some, Doc.
Yeah.
Damn
There
it!
you go.
Why do I keep forgetting to
Alright,
bring
the
things?
hospital. Now you just need to choose what room you're actually gonna use. On the right north side, you actually have operation rooms and is to have operation. Well, just normal hospital rooms.
At this point, I'm pour myself out of the driver's seat where they drag me in through, and I lose consciousness.
Are you saying this is like a DIY hospital?
Yeah, this is like a black market hospital where you actually can rent these rooms.
Oh, so you rent your own surgical suite?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So it's 500 eddies per day.
Oh God. Well, I'm unconscious, so if I have money,
Yeah,
you
you
can.
two are. Yeah. So you two are actually tracking him to the hospital room at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, how much money do you have on you?
I think
Also,
I have enough.
just to add to this situation, suddenly I spring my eyes open. I just swing my half busted up robot arm, laugh like just bounce it off of my lawyer's chest and just look at him like with my half drooling and all fucked upness. Fix my arm, man. And I pass back out.
Yeah.
And then I
So
wake back up and then I look at him again and say, but fix my arm, man. I mean, install the new one. And I pass back out.
okay. So who's gonna pay?
How much
Maybe
money
I
does he have
can.
on
You can see
I
on
think I
your
have
character
enough.
sheet, or if you
him?
open
No, I need to know
your
how much money Chronicus has.
it's your heart. You don't actually want to get out of him because he's unconscious. You won't get any answer out of him. So
I mean, is it
one
going to
of
be
you has
hard
to
to
pay.
take 500 off his body?
Well, you cannot take because they are in like in cloud.
God damn it, that's such bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, because you don't actually carry physical money anymore, so to say.
I got to make this really hard. Do you have enough money to cover it for now, and then we can just demand it from him later?
Yeah, I think I do. Where can I see my money?
Your character sheet. Also, you can also see from your agent OS as well, which you can find from the left side on your when you click your guy looking picture, token control, and there's a smartphone looking icon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Oh, you forgot about that. Yeah, it's also just updated also. So
Yeah, can you put some more money in my account?
Let me see.
I'm gonna allow if they want to take the money out of my if they want
We're
to.
not doing that right now.
well,
We're gonna make you pay
they
us
are
later.
they
You're
cannot take
unconscious.
anything out of you. So
Okay, all right. I want that arm installed.
So
Oh God damn it!
do we have the arm with us?
Yes.
yeah, it's in the back seat
Okay.
of the car.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Well, I'm gonna go get the arm. She's gonna go pay whoever, and then we're gonna give him a sedative and take him in a surgical suite.
Because I
yeah,
was complaining during that whole fight that I wish I had my shotgun arm installed.
let's see how much was it for the room.
500.
500.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go pay the
okay.
man.
So
I'm gonna pay.
Yeah.
Authorize.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so I go pay up and wait for him to come back with the arm.
Yeah. Now you can go to the one of those three operating rooms that are north side. I actually need to make some guy here sitting. Yeah. So you just click your character and drag it. Pretty much.
Game's
click
paused. We can't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh right. Nobody's. Okay, now you actually can move. There we go. And also, it should actually show how far you can actually move now. Like, if you go far enough, it should start being yellow and red. So it's actually
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, so it's your max movement, so to say.
Okay. Well, how do we get in the room?
Open the door.
Wait. I'm a bit late here. Click and drag. This is my second time ever using this foundry.
So, like I said, click and drag. It's just hold and drag.
Okay, can we just like yeah.
I'll just move you.
Yeah, I
And now-
thought you did that.
And now that he's on the table, I'm gonna give him a sedative so he doesn't wake back up.
Okay.
As soon as you give me the sedative, you just hear me let out this just.
Okay. So as you are trying to fix him, roll me medicine.
Beep, deep, beep. Sorry, just making it.
I see medicine here, but I don't see any way to roll it.
You don't. Able.
It shows me I have a rank of 4.
Okay. Surgery. Ability rank it should be 4.
Ability rank in surgery should be 4.
Yeah, because medicine is 4, so I assume it should be on all of those ranks should be 4. And as you have, let's see. Wait, how many voice stress analyzers you have?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5. You have 5. Oh, sheesh! How many you have?
So all of these should be 4?
Yeah. And then roll surgery skill, of course, as you're doing surgery on him.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep.
Can I help with the surgery?
Yeah.
Please do.
So.
What do I need to roll? First
You don't-
aid or
Oh, I'm just checking first aid. You have so add we will add 2 on your coming roll 10 because you're helping.
yeah.
First aid. Okay. Okay, that's the 1. You have complications.
Oh shit! Oh,
God
come
damn
on,
it.
Times was I
man.
supposed to roll that?
No, it's because Dr. Songo rolled nat 1, so to
Oh
say.
yeah.
So, but yeah.
Okay.
So you have a small complication by taking the arm off. So you actually got wrong spot. So you actually have to
Did we cut too much or too little?
too much.
God
Maybe
damn
we
it.
just stitch him up and think he
Yeah.
did
So
that
you
himself.
you actually have to try to figure out how to get. So he actually has a little bit shorter arm now. That thick arm.
But we can like get the arm attached.
Yeah, but it's shorter. It's like how to say it's. You took like pretty much hand word of extra off, so it's like
How much shorter is his arm than it should be now?
let's okay. I'm using just few tokens, so this is I'm using 2 characters as this is like a normal arm's length in technically 2.
Okay.
So the other arm is like this short.
Oh shit.
Oh,
So
come
you're
on.
telling me a nat 1 as a surgeon means I cut his arm in half in the wrong place?
Yeah, that's
fucking ridiculous and impossible.
yeah. But that
Nobody
is
using a
just,
scalpel.
that is just what I decided how it happened. Because I had no idea how fucked up this is going to be. I just So I just thought something random that first came to my mind.
Okay. How about something more realistic?
What will be realistic in your opinion?
Well, I mean, screwing up with a scalpel is a lot different than screwing up with a chainsaw. Like yours, like I used a chainsaw and I just hit the wrong spot. Like screwing up with a scalpel is much more fun.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not like I was thinking. This was like whole operation. Yeah, you of course you scalpel forced to do something, but then you actually with the bone saw you actually just got wrong place a little bit when you were trying to get that arm off because you were installing cyber arm on that spot.
Yeah, if
I
you're
asked.
screwing up a surgery like that, it would probably be in a matter of
Inches.
decimals of an inch off.
Yeah. But that was not one. So
So something distracted you, and you cut like 2 inches extra than you needed to.
So your arm's 2 inches shorter than it should be, but still functional.
Yeah.
Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go
pretty
with that.
much.
Now, oh man, do you know how much my tailoring is gonna cost now?
It would be different if you actually had techie who actually would adjust that arm a little bit more.
Wait, what skill is used for adjusting the arm?
Tech skills.
Let's see.
And
I'm trying to help,
Yeah.
and it's tech.
I'm just
I have
picturing the
cyber
scene
tech.
in
No.
RoboCop.
It's a It's a techie skills roll skill.
Oh, roll skill. Okay.
Yeah.
Just picturing that scene in RoboCop where they're putting them back together. They just, the arm
Okay.
shakes somebody's hand
Okay.
and breaks his hand.
Okay. You actually rolled pretty nice, pretty well. So I'd say you managed to actually increase the arm by inch, but no more. Not
Okay.
half an inch.
Okay, so I still have an inch
I
and a half.
negated my fuck by 25%.
Maybe we just gaslight him into thinking that's how it always was.
I like that idea. Just pretend to not know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, so with that, you actually have that cyber arm now from the Chronicus. There we go. And you will get that humanity loss. Ooh.
That's fine.
No, okay, now you need that goddamn shotgun arm. Actually, where the fuck it is? Because that is what you wanted.
Really?
Really, what?
Oh no, sorry.
What?
I was just replying to somebody.
Oh. Is somebody saying my TMing skills are terrible?
No. No, just talking about the event.
Artificial solder mount. Okay, not that. That was actually quite kind of techie one. Cyber arm, cyber deck hat, or cyber leg, cyber snake, dart gun, grappler hand, hitting home, booster, meat arm, meat leg, med scanner, implant.
Yes, give me the implants. More power. I want to be able
Okay,
to
so
choke slam a cyborg through the sidewalk.
Okay, so you want the range weapon.
Yeah, shotgun.
Okay, so there we go.
Sweet. Good, Brock. Glad to hear it, man.
The humanity laws. You actually need to go to the party soon. Yeesh. Okay, so with that, let's configure.
I will be back in like
Handgun.
5 minutes. My buddy just fucking texts me on the way. Every single time, it never fails. Within like 30 minutes of us starting, he messages.
Ah,
Oh yeah. All right, I'll be back. Then we can really get
Okay.
into it because I won't have any distractions except for the pee and get tea. PT duty.
Let's see. Okay, because it was installed. Okay, now it works. So Chronicles 1, that's shotgun. Solar arms. Shotgun, there we go. So there we go. Come on. There we go. Son of a gun. Did I forget something? Expensive clinic. Focus functional. DB table. Damage. Expensive static. Patient. Magazine size. Okay. Let's see. Son of a gun. Go. So there we go. For now we're rolling. Yep. There we go. So then roll me surgery again. So we actually can
Is that for both or just him?
him, because he's
Okay, good.
doing the surgery and you're just helping him
Yeah.
Okay.
for now.
I need to make sure my medicine skills are right, because you told me medicine just gives a flat 4, but I think that's wrong. I just put a flat 4 in everything, and that can't be right.
Yeah.
So if medicine's 4, then what is my surgery and surgery skill?
Surgery skill. Let's just go with the 4 because you're asking questions that I have not yet checked too much. But yeah, roll the surgery skill. It's a 4 now. So just roll the surgery. That's a 9. You actually okay. You got because you actually managed to heal his ribs for now. That one more for spine.
Oh, great. Here goes nothing. Well, it's not in that one.
Not one. And as she's helping, that's 16. So I'd say you actually managed to heal him. And while you are resting now, actually, as you're resting, you will get the because after surgery you actually need to rest few days. So yeah, let's go. Every one of you actually put your max heal yourself to max heal for now.
Who max heals?
Max heals, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
fully heal, fully health, full health. And I do that for the Chronicles now. Also, if you actually, for jokes and laughs, actually, I'm gonna use you as a little bit. Do you notice anything different on your screen?
There's blood everywhere. Or my spot.
Yeah, but no like heartbeat or anything. Or your screen is darker.
No.
Okay, so.
Oh, there we go. I saw that.
Yeah. So there's our on the right corner. There's heartbeat beating. Do you guys have that on? It should be looking red if it's on.
Yeah, I have mine on.
Okay. When you actually, but yeah, when you click your character as it's one health, you're choosing it. Try now. Do you see now anything different now?
Yeah, I'm all fucked up. It's like some Gears of War shit up in here.
Yeah. But do you hear heart beating in the background?
No, but I think that's due to my sound settings.
Yeah. But you see that heart is beating and so on.
I see the pulsating and my screen's covered in blood and shit.
Yeah. That's a little nice effect so you actually know how bad you're fucked up.
Okay.
Now, so no. And that's wrong name. It should be. Goddamn, what did you use as melee again? Mr. Stud. There we go. There's your Mr. Stud.
So do we get any improvement points for successful surgery?
That's up to see. We'll see. We'll see. But I will share those after the session ends.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah. Also with the improvement points, you actually can start thinking about how you're gonna multi-class, so to say, because that is how. Because you can also buy your. Oh.
Yeah, I need more points so I can upgrade my roll skills or my rolls. Yeah. Roll, yeah.
Yeah. It's also, but yeah, it's also. Yeah. Let's see. So nope. What fixers? Go. Social styles fixes.
Huh. It's a lot of blood.
Yeah, I was just showing him the
Shouldn't
thing.
that still be inside me?
No, that's his blood.
Oh God.
You saw nothing. You were just hallucinating because of the drugs.
I need a better Rifferdac. I fade back out.
Yeah. But yeah. So yeah. It's pretty much you're because you have been coma pretty much 2 days now after the surgery, so like I said, everyone you will get full HP. So I already did for you, Chronicles. So I need to do that for funny as well. But as usually, it's your body modifier per day, how much you will heal normally.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this time I just made, so we actually can move on. So too much. So we don't do just healing you and so on. Let's see. So after the surgery, what are you think? So, Frankus, what do you do after you wake from your surgery and so on? So
as I wake up, I just kind of uh, water, beer, whiskey, anything really. My throat's so dry. Then I start looking down, realize that my arm's been upgraded, and just kind of lie there just for
out of curiosity, roll me perception.
perception. All right, where was that on
Perception.
this? Personal persuasion, perception.
Okay, you notice something different on your arms, but because you're so much in drugs, you actually cannot put your finger on it. What is the thing that is wrong?
Something. Wait, are both my arms now cyber or just one? Am I like Jax now?
Just one.
Okay,
Just one.
my left one or my right one?
The one on your picture.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So I kind of, because it's not my dominant arm. I still want my dominant arm for like shooting my pistol, so I can like pistol shot, shotgun, pistol shot, shotgun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind of, later down the line when I can actually.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, so I'm kind of like looking, and wait, check it, just kind of overall checking out the arm, like seeing, making sure everything moves right, and something just slightly feels off. I can't put my finger on it. Works though. I swap out. I pop the shotgun part out, which is in order. Okay, so just for role playing purposes, when I want to pop out my shotgun, I just kind of put my hand up straight, and as long
It's
as I
actually that is how it actually works though.
perfect.
When you actually when you put more arm ahead, it's just that hand part just goes like drops off like.
Yeah, but instead of going like dropping down, I'm just gonna have it so that I put my arm straight
Okay,
back up.
Yeah, it just okay. It just comes whole. It just there's whole comes when you actually.
Yeah, when my hand goes straight up, the hole down at the bottom of the palm and a little muzzle slightly extends, and but I have to keep my palm up and to be able to use it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I check that out. I don't fire anything off, just making sure that it actually, and I replace it and check everything out. And
when you actually try it, you actually can hear a satisfying click, click, click.
exactly, it's not loaded, but
well, it's not loaded. Yeah, you actually have to load it before.
Jesus H Christ.
So, yeah. So, anybody else want to role play at the moment, or you're just staring there to that Chronicles and with I know our Dr. Zongo is lasting for Chronicles, that I know, but
I'm just watching and like checking my pockets and my nails and stuff. Like I have those huge duck nails, so I'm just like checking them. Out.
And I'm just kind of.
I was
Doc, come here for a second. I want to check the grip strength.
on what?
Do you really want to know before I do it?
I mean, I don't know why you're trying to grab my dick right now. It doesn't seem like the right time. You need to heal up before we do the tough stuff.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to accidentally tear my dick off. You're the one with the robot. I mean, if
You
you didn't.
see, repairing a robo dick and reattaching a regular dick aren't all that different.
Right, but I mean, you've already had yours replaced. I still have the original deal. I mean, and not to use a
Yes, yeah,
pun, but I'm
therefore
kind of
test yours,
attached
and
to
we
it.
can replace it if we have to.
I don't want
It'd be
to.
a lot easier to replace yours if you fuck it up than to repair mine.
You know what? I'm just gonna go try to eat a hot dog. We'll try it that way.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds good.
Oh
Roll
God.
me.
So-
Actually, yeah, you're still hospital, so you actually have to leave the hospital before you actually try anything.
Yep. Oh God, I feel like crap. Oh.
I would say you actually feel like a new man at the moment.
Well, the drugs are wearing
But
off.
still
I
crap,
just came
but
out
yeah.
of a coma. I've got the soreness of having a new arm replaced and bullet holes stitched up. Yeah, no, you know what? I feel like crap right now. Anybody got any
Yeah.
whiskey?
Currently carrying any alcohol. I'm sorry. I'll have to fix
Let me
that.
check.
Ugh. All right. Well, there's only one cure for this, guys. Where's the pub?
Drugs.
Hey, where's the pub?
It's either Game Master or yeah. What do we do, Game Master? I'm looking for a pub.
Well, only Bobby you actually know at the close by is the afterlife.
Back to the afterlife. They have whiskey.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Does anybody have drugs on them?
Yeah,
have all
only
kinds of
one
drugs.
guy is actually carrying all the drugs at the moment.
What do
I
you
can
think's in my
drive.
briefcase?
If you let me have some. No, wait, I can't drive. But regardless, can I
can
have some?
drive.
But what are you asking for?
Anything.
All the drugs.
Go to the compendium, go to Cyber Red Core, and open up drugs, and then you can look at what they are and what they do before you ask me for something.
Let's see. Wait, where
And
was it?
then go to compendium Cyberpunk Red Core drugs. And then Game Master, I looked up the rules on the medicine. 4 points in medicine means I can assign individual points to both of the medical tech sub skills and surgery. And the medical tech sub skills add 1 each to medical tech, but points in surgery add 2 points each to surgery skill. 1 medical tech point in pharmaceuticals entitles me to make rolls to create pharmaceuticals during the day, and then cryo system operation with 1 point entitles me to a free cryo pump.
Do you have Steam?
Speed heals.
Or
Steam.
like blue glass?
It's the best meth I've ever seen. It's
Give
like,
Yeah,
me
I have
some of that.
bluegrass. Okay, you can.
Thank you.
Crystal.
Is there like a trade mechanism, or is she just gonna add 1 to her inventory? I'm gonna delete 1.
Okay, I have not added right here. Okay, but yeah. So
Yeah.
what was
Let's
it
see when
again?
I can.
Blue
Blue
glass.
glass.
Blue glass. There you go.
So my spine is fixed.
Oh,
I...
well,
My inventory.
it's on the gear.
The drug tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna do that. Like right
Okay,
there.
you understand how it works and the skills involved, right?
I'm just gonna do it, whatever.
Okay.
Let me see, how can I delete it from my inventory?
You press
It's the
consume.
trash can. Okay, so GM enables the user to things will crawl statistics. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You're
I also
gonna.
have more rapid detox than I have of any other drug, so let me know.
It's more likely actually to think about how to. All right. So you're leave. So are you leaving now, or what you gonna do? Only Chronicus can actually drive at the moment, so
Yeah, can I get my free cryo pump from the hospital while we're here?
Oh yeah.
cryo pump.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, your hospital, you get free one. There we go. There you go. You had one
I
already.
don't. Yeah, I was adding one myself. I just didn't know if it was gonna work, and I was. Well, no, I was like making sure it was okay with you that I got it from the hospital. Is what I was trying to say.
Okay. As long as it's in the rule books, then it's okay always.
Yeah.
For now,
I
at least.
don't
Yeah.
know exactly what it does though. Like, what does placing them in stasis mean?
It means if they are dying, they are like not dying.
Suspended animation kind of thing.
Suspended animation, yeah.
Okay, cool. Not as good as a tank, but
Yeah.
that'll definitely help.
It definitely help, but yeah, you need your own place for that and spend IP on upgrade. I still need. So yeah, and once we get that, you actually need to start paying rent as well. Once we get that far.
Also,
But
I give
yeah.
you the I give them the creds that I owe them for.
Okay, so you gave money for the 500. So remember use true agent transferring the money. It's on the left side on the
Yeah.
token control. Open Cyberpunk
Okay.
agent
Nice.
Token.
and wallet on the right. No.
Oh, that's cool.
That's text
Oh yeah.
message Chronicus.
Oh, I know. I'm just looking. Wallet here on the right. Pay contact.
Yeah. And bunny. Well, kissa. There you go, 500, and then you just write what you paid for.
Thank you.
Nice. I like that.
Nice.
But yeah, this is one reason why I really wanted to have the open server, so to say. So you can actually do the RPing and so on. Authorized, already authorized. And it also helps keep track of the money. Moving of the money, so to say.
Yeah, there's a lot in here. The messaging service is nice.
Yeah. So, like I said, you can, so to say, I'm pretty much using the landing page, so your own places and so on. Also, trying to add a little bit more of Oh, things there.
Okay, I'm gonna have fun with this messaging system. I just texted my drug dealer.
He's right next to you.
I know.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yes.
Also, there's also you can actually make dating profile as well.
Oh my god,
Oh
what?
shit, I need to do that.
The garden. It's the
Oh, cool lifestyle. Cigarette. Bioman? Ooh. Colario Meat Wagon. Oh, that's awesome.
I love that.
I know. Agent ID.
I posted something.
Where?
Lifestyle net status. She has to write in the emoji as well. It's like part of her character that she speaks in weird emojis.
Ah. There we go. So it was so late in the picture.
Okay, this could get fun. Alright, so I kind of like get my bearings, I stand up, and I start to make my way to the door and say, "You guys coming or what? We gotta get back. I got questions."
Yeah, we should head out. Oh, you can just move with the keyboard. That's cool.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, WASD.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Also, no, did you notice the message I sent for you? Oh, that's the wrong one.
Oh, we got a message?
Yeah.
Ooh, the Frenchman has jobs.
Hmm.
Personally, I prefer jobs of the hand or glove type, but we'll see what he has.
About the feet type.
No, actually, I'm really not into feet. Don't really
Wow.
understand that one.
Ugh. Knees hurt. Damn it, why do I keep running out of beverages?
Because for some reason, in buying all the drugs, I didn't buy any beverages. Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
So you arrive back to the afterlife after a few hours, well, 30 minutes and so on.
I'm
On you
starting to
now.
feel better. Well, now that I'm back at the afterlife, drop back inside. I mean, I almost died.
Well, a few times already, but yeah. But before you actually start doing anything, I have something to read as well. Let's see. Good evening, my little night crawlers. This is Nightlight, the voice of the city, here to take scream out of the sheet and into your ears with tones cool and clean. Whether you're coming home after double shift at Bodega or heading out of the night city's nightlife, Nightlight says stay safe out there. Time for news. Our job study today is one as old as Night City is tall. It seems certainly perfectly professional, many armed mercs with vivacious appetite for violence has been spotted around town. Silver the Solo, made famous in 2030, 2030s from long string of jobs where important people went missing and Petrosment ended up owning half of Watson. Nothing proven, of course, but it seems this legendary Ice Queen's teeming, freezing, and breezing around nice and see once again. So if someone with wallet wants your head, well, I just give that hair low down to the ground. In other news, it seems like Sixth Street is finally putting the gas back in the back alleys of South Night City, meaning those you're paying protection earn something from it after all. Look like we're all one step closer to safer city until the next gang war anyways. Lastly, I've got big beautiful bounty of bottle of 1991 Cabernet and lots of other liqueurs that likely hasn't seen light of day since Silverhand bade us fun farewell. A certain French fanatic seems to be stocking his cabinets and didn't put upper cap on the number of the battles, so if you've been hoarding that last good battle and needed to make rent this month, you know who to call. Up next, we got music to, to Motor 2. From Ted Clock to the drop, Dropkick Murphys. Have fun out there tonight, my little night citizen, and remember, never leave home without protection. Until later, this is Nightlight, and I hope I made your night a little bit brighter. There we go. 10. It's cool evening in the night city, which is some relief after the heat of humidity of the day. The clouds from the previous job have long since burned away, leaving the city street to soak and steam in the sunlight. Sunlight amid the smell of melting asphalt and boiling urine. Each of you received text from Guido earlier in the day. Oh. Birch. Go. There we go. There's the right message. It's actually nice that I don't have to read everything.
Yeah. All right. So I get up. I make my way over to our friendly neighborhood Frenchman.
Sounds like they've got the drinks you've been looking for.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, I just discovered the right-click stuff.
What right-click stuff?
Hold on your token with your right mouse button.
Oh, okay. It's so small.
You're so small. Okay, you're Frenchie. Say it. Say it. Say chowder. Chowder.
Is that like red smoke from drugs people are doing?
Maybe.
What red smoke?
Yeah.
Or blood mist for some reason?
Oh,
Did we get drinks?
Yeah, we got
yeah.
drinks.
Yeah, you can
So,
drink. He has some waiting on you. Want
so I come over, get my drink, and I sit my ass right down, plank in between here. Well, I can't do it in between, damn it. So I just gotta stand up in between here and start talking to the Frenchman. So what happened on that with that rescue mission? I know we said and we got extra, but as you can see, it was
well,
almost lights out for me.
well. Let's just say, thanks to your friend, I decreased that from your paycheck because broken glass it's not cheap. So
Ne-
sadly,
Neither is this new arm and these part replacements that I had because there was twice the heat on this as you told us.
well, that sounds like a you problem at the moment. So sadly, no. But you still got paid, but you did not get that extra you wanted. Sadly.
I just kind of stand there and do a little hand over the mouth like we in this, kind of just adding everything up in my head. And I come up with something else. I have a plan now. All right, Frenchman,
Yeah.
what's this new job you want taken care of?
Well,
Hopefully, it's a little easier than the last one.
uh, there's no such thing as a easy job, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So this time I actually need to find someone for me. Merc named Silver.
Silver.
I want her to become my head of security here.
Silver.
Yep,
Can I roll a history
No,
check?
silver.
Silver.
That's not what I heard.
Silver.
Hi ho.
That's not what I heard the first time.
Table.
That's
Is that like beige thing a table?
That's a table, yeah.
Okay, can I go on top of it?
What are you high
See if,
already?
well, she is
Yeah.
seeing colorful swirls, and if you press shift, you actually can put that on the straight top of the middle table, pretty much right away.
Yeah, so I go and dance on the table.
she gets up. I just kind of sit down, start talking shop.
Yeah.
Me and Vito, we are just kind of all right. So Vito, all right, we were under intel on the last one. All right, I don't want that to happen again. I mean, it's one thing if I get shot full of holes. It's a completely different thing if my crew gets shot full of holes and we lose half of them. I mean, after that last job, half my crew is scattered. I'm gonna have to drag their asses back. They're in hiding. I mean, we got Coral is MIA. I mean, I got like, you know, I gotta I gotta put out a search party for links, Sin is probably holed up somewhere, just waiting it out, and I'll get a text from her sometime shortly. But I mean, this whole situation really was under intel. Why didn't you tell us we were walking into a gang war?
That I did not know that would happen. I did say do it discreetly, but
Well, it was kind of hard to do it discreetly when there was, bodies everywhere and scavs everywhere, just, looking to tear her apart. Ain't that right? I mean, sure, she had its, sure, Sprinter, you had one in that, but they were closing in on you pretty quick. If we hadn't gotten there when we did, you would have been outnumbered, outgunned, and probably stripped for parts. At least that's the way I see it. So, for everybody involved, for all sakes concerned, does this arm look off to you? Like, I just
I,
point, like, ask Sprinter and Vito. I just can't, I don't know. It just seems a little off. Anyway, um, I just need all the intel next time, all right? What you know, I need to know.
yeah, your hand seems a little. Your cyber armor looks a little shorter than usual, so yeah, it looks pretty much off in my
Yeah,
in
that's
my.
that's. Did you guys fuck
I
up my
mean,
arm?
I did it myself, and I did a perfect job. I don't know what he's talking about.
You
And
did
I
a.
helped.
Uh-oh.
But the only we don't notice is that your arm actually looks a little off.
I gotta. I think I gotta do a social roll for that.
I mean, it's like shorter, man.
Um, no. I think maybe it's just the way you're looking at it. I know my work.
Were you high when
And
you got
my
when you did this?
No, I don't do surgery. I wait for
I
the
do.
celebration time afterwards. And she only assisted. I did all the real work.
And you weren't high?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, I was. I think.
You s-
I'm just dancing on the table, just like and commenting.
Like I said, she was the surgical assistant. I did all the real work sober.
Maybe you should have done it high. God damn.
I got no idea what you're talking about.
My my jacket just doesn't like. I mean, it's like one sleeve is almost up to the top of my knuckles, and the other one's like at my wrist. Man, it just doesn't.
I mean, after everything you went through, you probably need to see a chiropractor. Get adjusted.
I've never been well adjusted.
But
Well,
anyway,
you're never going to be well adjusted in that way, but we got to get your skeleton back in.
mm, but yeah, anyway, as you were saying, I'm only paid for job well done, not screw ups.
It's not my screw up.
So
You should have given us the intel, but I'm gonna give you a discount on this one.
well, I give intel I have. That's the thing I do.
You need to
Yeah,
get
the
better.
difference is that was intel you should have had. You never should have given anyone that job without knowing that that was there. You asked for us to do something discreetly that was
If you want to
impossible
do,
to do
if you don't want the
discreetly
job,
because you didn't know what was most important.
if you don't
Thank
want the
you.
job, that's fine by me. You can find new fixture for yourselves.
You know, I could do a better job than you myself.
Can you?
Of course I could. I know the streets.
Roll me.
Oh, I will roll it.
Persuasion.
Okay, where is that? There it is. 16. Because I'm cool as a motherfucker.
Yeah, you might do it better, but do you have any? But as you are still nobody, do anybody want to work for you? That's a thing as well.
I'll give you that.
Also, do you actually have access any kind of new tech what you we would have here? Would you have any access any of those?
What do you mean? Above table, what do you mean?
Because there's also as you have those eagle coins, you can actually use once we are done with one of the missions. You can actually have some uh, free things to use here, like a tank and some surgery rooms, etc., etc., etc.
Ah,
So you don't have to pay eddies, but you have to earn the eagle coins that you have in your inventory.
okay.
So that is pretty much free, but you only earn those from the video.
I roll human perception to see what I can read off of him while he's talking.
Well, you can read him as he is pretty serious, and he's if you really don't want a job, you can leave. You can actually think about that. You can uh, he if you actually question him too many times, he will actually don't want to work with you. You actually notice that he's getting somewhat
Uncomfortable.
annoyed.
It's like,
Annoyed.
all right, look, none of us are cops. We're just a little on edge from the last run. So what do you have for us this time that we'll all smooth things over? All right, we'll all be friends again. So who are we going? We're going to get
Silver.
Silver. All right.
Silver.
So I tell you what, you gotta lead on this Silver. All the info this time.
Yeah, I have lead. I was going to come to that, but since you didn't want to do the job, I was thinking, well, maybe I
No,
don't tell you anything for you
it's not that I'm
this
not wanting
time.
the job. All right. It's not that we're not wanting the work. We're just, it's scattered right now because, with a gang war going on and most of my crew being severely upgraded, we're not in the mood for scabs. We had our fill for now.
Well, Gavs are around here, so you are anyway to able. You will meet them anyway, even if you didn't do the work for me. You would have met them anyway, at some point at least.
Great.
Ask an
Well,
above table question.
sure.
Yeah,
Um,
go
could I
on.
use my accounting skill to figure out how much money we spent on supplies?
You
Like
can.
not like I know out of game, but like just so in game I have some idea.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
But then again, those supplies are before you came to do the kick.
Well, never mind, that didn't work.
You have no fucking clue what you did. You're just thinking, how much did I spend on my own drugs? You're just thinking, counting your own drugs, how much you spend on those.
No, what I'm thinking right now is not only are we not getting paid, we're in the negative for expenses we used up because we got sent straight into a situation that was far too hard, and all of the combat cost us a whole bunch of money, and our expenses are not even being covered, and I'm pissed.
But blame Chronicles, he saw it first.
I'm not
But
going to
it
argue
was
with that.
Chronicles who started the combat. It was you, Chronicles, who started the
I
combat.
know. Hey, I know. It is me who started combat. I literally walked
Yeah.
up to the scav and shot him in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, if combat is going to happen and the best thing to do is shoot first, that doesn't make it your fault.
It
To-
was not going to happen.
There was
and
no reason for us to believe that that was not going to be a fight.
Yeah. But at least if you did not attack, there at least would have been later on the 6th Street would actually have come and dealt those guys for
Hmm.
you.
Yeah, but that's not really relevant. That's things you know out of game as far as we would have thought in a situation
Yeah.
with all people like that. And besides, if we actually tried to do our objective, they would have attacked us anyway.
Nope.
Anyway, moving on. We're
Moving
here.
on. Yeah. No more about questions about this anymore. If you
Now,
want more questions, just write them down somewhere and post them.
now, so
So
so we're getting paid. We are getting paid for the last job. We're just not getting our bonus, right?
yeah, you already got to pay it.
So
I already sent the credits for you. So you already got your credits, what you needed from the job. And for this job, I have no info pretty much because this is because Silver herself have provided the time and place where to meet. So that's it.
all right. So when and where?
But then before Sprinter says that they want Silver coming here by herself willingly. No threatening or anything like that.
Willingly?
Willingly.
And I just kind of smile, flick my hair, light up a cigarette, and say, "Yeah, I can make that happen." Willingly, willingly is easy.
Yeah. So, but for this mission, I will of course borrow my car again for you, as seems you're uh, missing your driver.
Yeah, well, she took off. The car got so damaged, she's pissed. She's probably stuck herself in a garage somewhere so deep getting that thing fixed up that she won't come out for at least another week or two.
Pretty much. All right.
Do you know how hard it is to get shotgun blasts out of a rear fender?
Oh, I know. It's even worse if it's armor piercing
Mm-hmm.
slugs. That's even worse.
Yeah, tell me about it. I just kind of scratch where I was shot with armor piercing bullets.
And as I know, no much are pretty much quite possessive of their cars. Anyway.
Yeah, more than possessive.
But anyway, time to go. Time's
All right.
ticking before the meeting.
All right, Frenchie, don't you worry.
And remember, get her willingly.
Of course.
No extra shooting or anything stupid.
Hey, trust me. I got this. Don't we, guys? Get her off that table.
Yeah, we're so cool.
Tell
No,
her to put her-
wait.
Tell her to
Having
put
a
her
show
shirt.
here.
Tell her to put her shirt back on.
But I got nice tits. Why should I?
Because we're going outside and it's cold.
Fuck. So I put my shirt back on, but like look annoyed while doing it. And then I come down from the table.
All right. Let's go meet ourselves a silver.
Okay.
Is anybody else
So-
good?
Yeah, you're in the car now. Sorry. Maybe I'm a little too quick here. You can
Can I
smell
smoke-
chainsaw in the air as you leave downtown. And the
Can I smoke a
cloister
cigarette out of the car window? Can I?
and the cloister's thinking humidity of the bay beans mingling with the parched winds and of the Badlands. At the Splinter Cave view is on the very north edge of the Night City, past the urban sprawl, where the endless blocks, apartment buildings, and city suburbs have finally turned into warehouses and industrial sprawls. Sprawls? Sprawls, yeah. The factories are humming as the decades had never occurred for the business that owns them. Demand for their products has never been higher and competition never lower. Steel refiners and 202 processors blend steam and carbon dioxide in the grayish blue sky. And the inner city stinks of human refuse has been replaced by ever-present smell of industrial chemicals. It makes your throat sore and leaves you longing for the return of your concrete jungle.
God, I hate the refinery district.
Also, do you have anything you want to do the trip here before
Mostly
you
the
arrive?
mostly the trip here, I just kind of like I'm not driving, right? Or who's driving?
You're driving.
I'm driving. No, I'm just like I guess
Yeah.
kind of driving, smoking out the window, road snacks, like you know, got the music on, kind of like chilling, window down, letting the wind come through my hair. When that smell of that you just described of the chemicals and the refinery and whatnot comes and hits I just kind of look at everybody and say, I hate this district. I can't wait to get back to the city.
I say I know we're going on an important job, but it would be nice to make some quick eddies to restock first.
What do you got in mind? I mean,
Not sure, but a quick table game might be good.
hey, you can find me
I
a
really
table
need
game.
ammo.
You can find me a table game out in the sticks here. I'm in.
I mean, who says we got this far already? Like
I
we
say.
just kind of we just kind of jumped on the road and then we're suddenly here.
Well, I don't want to spend whole time just describing every crook and crime.
You don't have to describe anything you don't want to. I'm just questioning
But
why we're automatically
if I don't,
here.
you're going to question me. You're starting to question me if I don't.
All right. So we've been driving for a
But
while.
anyway, yeah, you've been driving for a while. You arrive on the area, pretty much this industrial area, but there are still shops in the area. But as you know, the night there's pretty much shop pretty much every nook and corner. So.
Mm-hmm.
So. And of course, if you want to buy something, remember you have that NC Mart.
Well, first things first. I know that.
Though it will take for few minutes to arrive because it comes by drone, so to say.
Well, I mean, I very much do want to buy something, but the pay for that job well undercut the amount of supplies I use. So I can't really resupply meaningfully for another job.
But you can ask Chronicles to pay you from those use of medicines.
Yep.
You can always ask payment for those for other players.
Here.
After the gig. That is why I really was thinking that you get money flowing with each other, so to say.
Well, I just sent him money for weed.
And speed heals are pretty much 50 eddies.
Oh yeah, but I've sent him money for as he
Future
is my
uses.
as he is my lawyer. I do have to keep him somewhat on retainer. And
so it's like a monthly payment of the
when I've got money and I don't really and I know look, I'm not only am I his lawyer or is he my lawyer and he my accountant, but I am also his personal security.
True. So that should be 250 eddies then, because he has to pay you as well for being his bodyguard.
Well, we have a fair exchange of money, you see. When he tells me
Well,
he needs money for something and I have money, I give it to him.
okay, okay.
When I go to my accountant to withdraw cash from funds if I need it for anything, or to my doctor if I should need anything, he just deducts and keeps anything up and over and whatnot, and we have a fair exchange. We you know, my money is his money is my money, and our money is our money, and my money is my
Hmm.
money, and his money is his money.
True, true.
If that
We
makes
should
any
get
sense
a
at all.
yacht.
Should get it. How many days have you been awake back there?
Too many. I don't know. I
We're in
just
the
kind of
desert,
smoke a
and you're
cigarette out of the window.
and I mean, we're driving through like a wasteland of chemical, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you drop a cigarette out the window, there's a good chance if it hits a puddle, that puddle's gonna ignite. So, and you're thinking about a yacht?
Yeah, obviously, or a jet ski.
Huh. All right then.
What did you buy?
Nothing
Ammo.
yet.
Okay.
See. Ooh, a helicopter would be nice. I just kind of scroll
Well,
on my phone.
yeah. Then again, nomads will get those free once the nomad gets the higher rank.
Look,
Oh, we should get a family van and just like move around in a funny ass looking van and hotbox it.
I did that with my
Oh,
cousin for a
I was
summer.
thinking more like a rape van.
No,
Yeah, I mean that's good too.
no. What
Maybe
do I?
you can do both.
You two need to calm down. I mean, come on, let's focus on tracking down Silver, getting the, and then we can maybe have some. Oh, you know what? I
Well,
need an
my nomad
office.
actually have set up the Heracles, which is going to be his raid vehicle.
I mean, I need.
But anyway,
What we need is an office of our own, so that we can set up our own shit. That's what we need.
okay. Yeah, but yeah, I actually have. I was actually thinking that you might, Gorgus, you might actually say that, so I actually have one in progress at the moment.
Because I'm not going to be taking jobs from these shit asses forever. I tell you now, people are going to be coming to me, and they're going to be looking to you guys for major support. You know, I mean, and the money that's going to come from all that, we're all going to enjoy.
Yeah. Chronicles, if that's actually if you're going to be the fixer, you actually have to write the jobs for me. So I can DM them.
Oh, dude, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. That also means that it frees me for more days actually to use this game.
I
Because we
can,
don't need everyone we don't every time need you.
right? And I
So
can,
only thing I actually need to do is actually you do some voice lines then at some point.
oh, dude, I'm happy to do it.
But anyway, continue.
Can I get,
So
can I have an
yeah,
unpaid credit as the voice of me?
yeah, yeah.
And appearing as the voice of Chronicus. Chronicus.
Krakus himself. But yeah.
All right. Sorry.
So Zongo bought. What did you buy, Zongo?
Ammo and grenades so far.
Ammo and grenades. Okay. Yeah, because
And
I don't know. I only see that. Okay, you bought 2 items and 4 items. So I'm like, okay, what are you buying?
I'm going
Yeah, it's
to,
ammo stacks and grenades.
and I'm going to be picking up some ammo as well.
Okay, here 2 smokes. Okay, so I'm just. Where we have beast, the rifle. There we go.
Wait, I had a medium pistol, didn't I?
Uh, You.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some ammo,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna get some.
That's 200.
I think at this moment I really do the shopping moment screen here and that shopping channel music here in the background.
All right, so I just spent
Yeah.
400 credits on some armor-piercing rounds for my shotgun hand and my heavy pistol. So I will make
I
that.
have
That should
not
be.
seen.
That
I have
brings
not
me
seen
down
you
to
buying yet.
$130.
Did you buy it through the app
No, I didn't.
phone? Okay.
No.
Yeah, because if you were using, like I said, we're using the phone because that takes the money out of there automatically. So
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll do
yeah.
that next time.
So I just need to know how much you actually
I spent
spend.
400. 20 20 rounds of pistol, 20 rounds of shotgun armor piercing.
Yeah. So I just took the 400 out of your phone.
I need a few minutes to get something to eat. I haven't eaten today yet.
Yeah, we are having shopping spree at the moment, so
I'm broke.
Can I buy
Yeah,
cyberware
me
like
too.
right now?
you can buy cyberware, but you cannot install them
Okay, that's good to know.
because you need the hospital. Depending on what kind of cyberware, you actually need different place to install it. Like some places need the hospital, and some places actually need something else.
Yeah. What the fuck is a squirt cyberfinger? What the fuck?
Uh,
I
yeah,
wanna
it's
get
just
one of those.
it's pretty much what you think.
Okay, so I definitely need it.
Oh boy.
Where is the cyber shit? Where's the store on this? NC
And
Mart?
C Mart. Yeah.
I have nobody, but that's fine. I can browse.
So I'm gonna buy 10x4 medium pistol ammo,
Yeah.
20x3 synth coke, and squirt finger. And that's
Okay.
200 from the app.
All right. Yeah.
How can I make a garden dating profile?
Uh, if you go there and there should be a plus on the right.
There
The
isn't.
garden.
It just says no matches yet. Check back with the garden surfaces more profiles.
Ah,
Profiles.
okay. So I need to actually make those myself. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want a profile.
Okay. Okay. Age.
Age. How old
How
am
old
I?
is your character?
Yeah, I think she's like in her 20s.
So I just put 20.
Yeah.
Now I want a cookie.
Oh boy. And yeah, you just send me a bio, lähetään mulle bio myöhemmin ja sitten
Juu.
kiinnostukset kanssa myöhemmin, niin mä teen sen sitten.
Joo.
Mä pistin sut nyt tosta noin, mutta mä päivittelen sitä mukaan.
Joo.
Sitten. Juu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mulla on Fatserin parhaat niitä karkkeja. Vittu, nää on hyviä.
Ne on hyviä.
Äiti vielä osti ne mulle tänään.
Ai. Nonni. Suu makiaksi.
Jep.
Oh, let's go cookies. Chips ahoy!
This is fixer rank 4.
I passed him on the stairs. Never knew his name, although he
Okay, let's see.
spoken to his eyes. I thought you died alone a long time ago. Oh no, not me. We never lost control. We're face to face with the man who sold the world.
Okei, katsotaan.
I laughed and shook his hand, made my way back home. I searched from land to land. Years in- Oh shit! Sorry. My bad. I just kind of.
Yeah, no worries. We are actually, as we are waiting the one guy, so
Yeah, I know. We it's usually at the 2 hour mark. We take a little or just before we take a little break of it all.
true, true.
Oh man, I
But
just
yeah, mostly our first hour went something else than the.
Oh man, well I mean the first hour was mostly me in the hospital. I mean, I
Yeah,
needed to be looked after. I was pretty messed up,
true, true.
and after the install and conversations.
Okay, so say profile. Actually, check and see market again, Chronicles, and see if you actually open some more items for yourself.
Hey,
I'm
wow,
just trying to check. Not to the market.
the market, yeah, black market or
Yeah. It's an NC market, not to the market.
huh?
As for black market, I will place there something at some point, something nice now and then.
Hmm. Uh,
But yeah, more or less still trying to figure out how this agent works. More or less.
Agent
But yeah,
OS.
what was the idea when you actually start uh, thinking the Icewind Dale?
Well, I got to get you guys to a certain point first. All right.
Okay.
Once I get you to the certain point, I will give you what at the end of that session. It will be a cliffhanger, and you will all then be expected to have 1 week to prepare for the North, where I will be taking you through. Well, honestly, if we end up enjoying it enough, we might end up going through most of the thing as your agents of the hand linking instead of, maybe instead of oral, it might, oh, in combination of oral with some other villains, it might be I might bring in certain agents of the uh, the Oak Haven to be,
Mm.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be using that as a guideline. So it is shared within the um, D&D Beyond. If you go in and do the character creation and stuff, I do believe you
Mm.
can. Um, and also, if I remember right, if you got the D&D Beyond app, I think you can see and download everything that is shared with you.
Pretty much.
So if anyone wants to, read through the first little bit of the Icewind Dale, I will tell you now that the starting town I have picked is Bremen.
Mhm.
And I even have a cozy little bar.
Sounds good, Chip.
So you all will know each other already through the hand. So if you want to flesh, I know,
Flesh out a little bit.
yeah, I know two of you are going to be from the north already.
Yep.
Nibsy's character is going to be someone who has an aberration, pure, unadulterated hate for Janice. And I may even bring him in as one of the big bads, helping here and there to possibly make things go awry in Icewind
Yeah.
Dale for a tidy profit.
Yeah, I was actually finding it funny that
Yeah, Nibsy.
those
He,
two are pretty much the biggest, baddest guys at the moment. And then
so
there's just one skinny human coming in.
yeah, so you guys are going to be facing like pretty much, well, not exactly the Icewind Dale Rime of the Frost Maiden,
Yeah.
but I'm going to be using that as a base compendium area, the compendium or whatever it's called. That's definitely not the right word, but I don't care. I'm going to be using that as the building blocks, the foundations. And
Yeah,
I will
foundation.
be,
Yeah, pretty much as I'm using this campaign as a foundation for copying Cyberpunk gigs, pretty much.
and like I say, at some point during the Icewind Dale campaign, I will move us from the Icewind Dale campaign for whatever reason and back down to, I will say, okay, guys, now next week after this, we're going to go back and you're going to find out what happened after such and such. So,
Yeah.
like I say, I don't plan, like, okay, my plans for sessions, like, I have an
You
overarching
don't
plan.
have a plan.
No, I don't.
My plan is I don't have a plan.
Basically, I have bullet points,
Yeah.
and I have like an overarching story that I can connect easily because I have an imagination.
Yeah. And I still sometimes feel like my imagination is a bit lacking, but I think I will get. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Well, see, the other side of it is too, you weren't raised by television like me and books and
Yeah.
video games. Sure, I went out and caused a lot of trouble in my late teens and 20s, but leading up to that, um, I'll put it to you this way: my old man, even to this day, he's sure that one of these days he's going to turn on Jeopardy and see me on there kicking ass and taking names. Well, I mean,
Yeah. I was never the smartest pencil of the case.
it's not
Pencil
that I'm
case, anyway.
smart. It's just that,
Huh?
like, I can actually hold on to information. Not that I'd actually know what to do with it most times, or even can recall it. But there's times that I'm just sat down, like, and I'll overhear something. I was like, oh, hey, and yeah, by the way, and this is also, and then I'll expand it. Like if Mr. Ballin stuff, or if the missus is watching like some sort of a story about, say, like alien evidence or anything like that, and I'll just, oh, okay, this story, and yeah, did you also know that what they're leaving out here is, and I'll throw in like 2 tons of useless information that there's a reason why they left that out. Or, um, you know, we'll be
Yeah.
watching Jeopardy, and I just start saying out all the, well, enough of the answers, because what I used to do is I used to write down what my score would be if I got it right and wrong. And dude, man, I came in first and second place a lot. And it's not that I'm smart. Uh-uh. It's just that I like to absorb information, data, what doing with that data and regurgitating it properly, that's two different things. Like, as an example, right now, I've been absorbing and dragging in like history and whatnot of Cyberpunk, Toril, and freaking a couple of other things that of fantasy and legend that I may incorporate. Like, I mean, with your battle axe, you I put it to you this way: you're not going to completely make it to the end of your side quest just yet.
Yeah, I figured out it will take for a while, and of course, because it will take for a while to actually get the
Well,
expedition going on.
Yep. Well, I mean, you've got the funds to pay for it. You need a ship. You need a crew. You need adventurers that are willing to be not to put themselves at risk enough that if you get hurt, it puts you into a blind fucking savage rage on a ship, no less. And not only that,
pretty sure Kat will tag along with me. I'm pretty sure she's willing.
but
Yeah, I am.
But not only that, you also just have a brief, vague idea on a map. You don't know how to read a nautical map.
Yeah.
To you, it just
That's
looks
why
like.
I'm gonna. Yeah, that's why I have idea that it's going. I'm gonna show the it to the boss, as I think boss can actually read it much better than I. The boss man, big boss.
And
What was his name again?
Silas.
I need to go check it. Silas, yeah.
I mean, he might be, for all you know, he might be disappointed that you didn't go talk to him about the thing first.
Maybe, but he will not be so disappointed once he sees money.
This is true. Now,
money calms everyone down. Money will calm everything down.
This is true. Also, above table with everything, you should be very, very careful how you use that deck of many things.
You think so?
The wrong dude, the wrong card can not just reset a fucking thing in the universe to make it so it never happened, but you could just completely kill yourself on accident.
Do you actually? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna. That's the.
Like
thing.
your soul leaves your body.
That funny thing is that actually my player drove her first card from deck of many things, and guess what card he got?
What's that?
Void.
Oh God.
Yeah, he could. I was okay. I don't want you to have this, so roll again, and she rolled 100 again, twice in a row. And then I was, please let the fourth time be something nicer.
Yeah. Also, don't worry. If you guys do die, you will be allowed to go on an adventure to wherever you guys did die to try and recover any weapons, armor, gear, the bodies to send home to burial, anything like that. And you might even, find a way to revive yourself.
2,000 golds.
Yeah, but I mean, like, actual, you would need the tablet of permanent revive or whatever the fuck it's called. If it's been longer than a minute, if you don't use revivify, with a diamond, of at least.
Yeah. But yeah, the third card that third time actually when she draw the card, she finally get the balance card. Though it did not help much, but actually she got her cleric stats a little bit higher. So she sacrificed charisma in her case. But still. But yeah. But anyway, back to Cyberpunk. As like I said,
I am back.
welcome back in good time. As I was saying, you actually open the more you do the jobs for the Frenchman, more facilities you will open in future. Though it will cost eagles for you, so. And you have only 1 day to use those facilities, 24 hours, so to say. But yeah.
All right.
Anyway, let's do. I assume everybody has done their shopping for now.
Yep.
And you arrived in your. God damn it! Where's the city environments? No. Bullet. There it is. You arrive to the quick brew. After a few hours of, well, 2 or 3 hours of driving or so, arriving and soon cough, then you're greeted by dirty window and gang tagging that the Reconers, 6th Street, and Maelstrom logos. Overriding one another across the walls. Inside there's no worker, just like most of the district. The stand is automated with nothing but row of branded vendors selling Scorpio that likely expired years ago. The inside is empty except for plastic stool, tables covered dust and ash, and the booster ganger kicking one of the machine who glares at you as he sees you, and then leaves out a side exit. So, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna knock.
You knock,
I knock on the door.
nothing happens.
Hello. Anybody here?
It's just your echo.
Huh.
Echo, echo, echo.
Echo, 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 echo. Anything else?
No. I just kind of looking around like.
I push on the door to see if it pushes open.
Where yours light open. But yeah. And I assume you're going inside the shop at the moment.
Yep. Gonna make my way inside, follow, and cautiously look around.
I follow, and I try to be quiet, but I'm not really.
Roll me a stealth.
Okay,
Roll me a stealth.
let's see.
And as you're inside, you get the message. Yeah, you're pretty silent. You don't fall on anything.
I'm gonna step through the door and then do a perception check.
Yeah, roll. You see pretty much everything I described earlier. So there's nobody inside anymore, and it's pretty empty except the vending machines and plastic chairs and tables.
I don't notice anything out of place or something that might be a booby trap or anything.
No, you don't see anything like that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And I said message. So check your agents. Chronicus,
I'm looking at the
check
agent
your
now.
agents.
Everybody else get that text?
Yeah.
All right. So I say we do exactly as they say. Nothing stupid. What do you think they consider stupid? I just raise out I just raise out my hand, like, pop out the shotgun, pop it back in, pop it out, pop it back in, pop it out, pop it back in, pop it out. Like just kind of looking around, like.
I would say being unnecessarily threatening probably qualifies as stupid, and as your lawyer, I'd recommend you stop doing that.
And then just to make sure that everyone knows I'm just being silly, I do the same thing, like, the Iron Man, just like underneath my chin, just like pop out the little barrel, like.
Before long, you see her approach from down the sidewalk, stepping out the side alley. Also, her hair is done up in a tight bun, and she wearing suit that looks like worth more than the coffee shop. She has a pair of swords on her hip and pair of pistols above them. Steely silver, steely silver cyber eye glint at you even at the cross of the street. Oh, and the extra pair of arms subtly tucked away just behind and above the first raised eyebrows to do.
Okay, so can I do do I notice all this?
Yeah, I posted.
Okay, all right.
Did you see the picture?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's up there now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see what you're doing, so I'm watching your screen
So
here.
I mean, I'm probably staring very attractive.
I give him a little slap in the back of the head. Be polite, don't stare.
Be nice, don't say too much.
Put my
She
hands
will-
behind my back and shift into a formal position.
I
better.
stare at her boobs. Straight up
Ah.
stare. No
Sit
shame.
up there.
I just kind of like give her the side eye, like, like I just like fuck it.
Do you think she has her boobs done? They look so nice. Maybe I'll ask her.
What?
I
Go
whisper.
right ahead.
As she enters the store, she looks over at the party. So, you are the crew sent out, I assume.
Well, yeah, we're definitely sent out. We sent out of a sanatorium, but we're your crew. So, my question is this: What's up with meeting all the way out here? Why couldn't we have done this back at the bar? I mean, there's drinks and possibly a job opportunity for you. Actually, I know more than possibly. Frenchie, Vito. I tell you now.
I know him.
Of course you know him. Annoying French guy, smokes a lot, bad cigarettes,
Very
worse
French.
weed. So he sent us out here.
Doesn't admit his mistakes.
He sent us out here. Well, honestly, put all our cards on the table. Paid us.
Well, I asked him to job for me. Get crew for me because I need your help a little bit. As I have issue as I'm being blackmailed at the moment, so by my current employer, so I could not meet in public places that much, especially after life, which is getting quite popular lately.
Yeah, well, I get that. Well, I tell you now, I don't think you're going to have to worry about your current employer very long. Is it anything that can get you in trouble with the law, or is it more something that you would just lose your job, or both?
It's not necessarily those. More of a
So what's on the go? What's happening? You lay it out for me,
corpos.
bastards.
Yeah.
Okay, what? First
Uh,
things first. What do they have on you?
my son.
Like they actually physically have your son?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll human perception to see if she's being dishonest or holding anything back.
And while we're talking, oh shit! How come I?
She's
Where's my?
blunt as an arrow to you. She's like a really blunt, like
So,
like
mhm.
doesn't
Okay.
save the words. Oh, keep. How?
Uh,
Well, just blunt. Yeah.
see now,
Awesome.
Direct to the point. Direct and to the point kind of character.
see now. I
So
also
your
have
job
that
is. Sorry.
I can also tell like the voice analyzer.
Yeah, she's blunt, direct to the point. Still, anyway, she
So
doesn't. She's straight to the point kind of character person. You don't see or hear any lies.
okay.
So
So okay.
so
So I say to her, okay. So you want us to rescue your son?
yeah.
Is that what we're
Straight
getting
and
down to here?
simple. Find and recover the boy, whatever means necessary.
Whatever means necessary, you say.
Alive.
I know that, but we can kill who we want to get him back alive. Is that what you're saying? So, because you do realize what you're asking. You're not asking by getting us. You're not exactly asking for a scalpel. You know that, right? You're more asking for a wrecking ball.
Yeah.
We will kill every person in our way to make sure this job gets done.
I mean, especially corpos. I love killing corpos.
The way you said you actually like every person in your way, that sounded so. She actually did just actually, but before I say anything, out of character or in character.
Oh, he said that in character.
I said that in character.
Silver
If it
looks
ta-
you. She stares you like she could kill you.
I mean,
okay.
Like I said, I want my boy alive.
I said everyone in our way. That obviously excludes the objective.
But the way you said it, it's different.
we'll save the boy.
But yeah,
We'll skin him and mount him for free. Just a joke.
but I also recommend you to go meet my boss and try to get much as info as you can.
So my question is
Also,
this:
yeah,
you want us to meet your boss for information? Okay, great. Um,
somehow get info out of him somehow.
does it? Well, that's exactly where my question was miss. Um, so now, before we get to payment or anything of that nature, how what's the story on your boss? Like, is he monitored? If I inflict damage, is he gonna have an emergency team drop in on us with a
If he were to
GPS?
go missing, would that be a problem?
Like, am I gonna have to like use a dampener? Like, what's the story here? Because all I need is the elite meds coming down here, blowing a hole in the wall, or not down here, but wherever we do this, blowing a hole in the side of the wall and trying an extraction before I get the information that we need. Because I'll ask politely first, but you know, if he doesn't have manners, I'll teach him some. Because manners maketh man. And I have ways of making people talk.
Okay.
I'm building a chair.
Okay, no info. Say your question again. God damn it.
Say what I said again?
No, I'm asking out top of the table. What was the question again?
Oh, the question is, if I inflict pain, injury, and near death to this person, is a locator going to go off? And his emergency medical extraction team going to show up and detonate a hole in the side of the wall and start opening fire?
Yes.
So I need somewhere that has a dampening field or a way of shutting down his locator. Oh, 1 second. Phone's ringing. I'll be back.
Okay.
So if I want to change out the ammo that's in my rifle, do I have to uninstall the current ammo?
No, you just the 2 arrows. You use that to change your ammo. It's also when you hover on top of that change ammo.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. And then when there's a circle with the arrow, that means you can reload the gun. Not being sarcastic at all. No. God damn it. God damn, I'm terrible DM. Missä sä oot? Onks sä siellä vielä?
Juu, mä oon vaan turpa kiinni, kun mä etin mun lääkkeitä.
Okei, mä rupesin miettimään, että onko sä siellä, kun sä oot niin hissuksia ollut pitkän aikaa varmasti. Onko sä
Joo,
vielä siellä?
Joo, mä kävin hakemaan vettä, lisää karkkia ja mun lääkkeet illaksi.
Nonni.
Mulla on kyllä Bluetooth-kuulokkeet, että mä kuuntelen koko ajan, mutta mä oon vaan turpa kiinni, kun mä jäppäsin niin paljon siinä ennen sessiota.
So do these grenades both go in my rifle and are throwable?
All grenades go to the rifle.
But they're also throwable?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
But it also takes action to reload. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm just not really sure I want to be shooting smoke grenades out of my rifle underbarrel. I'd rather just be able to throw them.
Sorry, that was my daddy.
Okay.
Huh?
I've been at work when he's called me on the cell phone and literally finished up a call and just sorry. So he, yeah, that's my dad. Loves my dad.
Okay. Okay, yeah, he has a trauma team, but he also has no idea what Corpo exec has good up to ensure the site's condition is linked to her boss's own. But subjects that there's involved Deathman switched in his biomonitor and making a quick call of his internal agent from jingle number would also trivial easy.
So we can trick his internal agent. Okay.
Well, you don't have Netrunner to do that, so that's quite
Not
hard.
not at the moment, but I will track down
Yeah.
my Netrunner.
Yeah. So I think as you are pretty much not really well equipped, I think I will do so that maybe next week you can have you. It's your job to get everyone next week to the Game Chronicles because you're the team's fixer and team leader.
Okay.
It's gonna be your job next to get players next week.
I will do
Next
my
Wednesday.
best.
Yeah. So yeah,
I will do my best to at least round up a
Netrunner at least.
Netrunner. Try and
Yeah.
track them down and
Yeah.
do a quest in between.
Yeah. But yeah, it's because feels like you're missing things that well you're not that well equipped for the mission. That I think we will once I explain the mission a little bit much in depth. I will end the session for here
Okay.
tonight. Sadly,
That's
because it's high risk for you guys at the moment.
I'm okay with high risk, high
Yeah.
reward.
Yeah,
Same.
but
I mean, it's kind of sounding like we'd be set up to fail if we just did it with the three of us.
Yeah. And we don't want to fail.
No matter what, yeah, I have been looking at so it's like it's hard to you might you have a chance to survive, but it will be a higher chance to succeed if you had a few more. It's not the enemies; it's more likely how the interrogation will go. It's that's what I'm afraid of.
Mhm. No, yeah, no. So, all
it's
right,
not-
well, let's hear the mission in a bit more detail.
Yeah. Okay, then she starts telling that the child's name is Bobby, no last name. And then Silver describes him as 9-year-old, around 4 or 5, with big green eyes and big smile. And after that, Silver also empathizes if anything happens to her child, she will hunt down and kill the party for allowing this to him to be heard.
Look, I promise.
This isn't a joke. If players and yeah, also this isn't a joke. So it's also a big fan.
No, and I'm going to tell her straight out because I might be a lot of things. My character is a lot of things, but I'm going to make something in my backstory and send to you. All right? That
Yeah.
not even my lawyer and accountant knows.
Yeah.
So, but I got a soft spot
Ooh.
for kids, and I'll send you and explain. And I don't talk about it with anybody, but I look at her dead eye, and I say to her, "Ma'am, if anything happens to your kid, I will personally deliver myself to you for whatever punishment you deem necessary. If one hair is out of place on that boy's skull, I promise I will take full responsibility personally." And I put out my hand for a handshake. Not my metal one, my real one.
Yeah, she also puts her own fleshed arms and handshakes, and she smiles to you and agrees. But yeah, I just checked her stats, and yeah, you would be actually quite fucked up. So yeah, please don't fail this.
I say to the lady and like add, yeah, we're not gonna kill your kid. He's gonna be fine. We're so good. We're professionals.
I trust you. But still, you have been warned. With that, sadly, I will.
I mean, do we need to stop here, or can we do something else?
Well, you can. Uh, You actually can go back to the afterlife and do like have like doing the idea, start thinking about the plan, how to do the thing, and try to track down the others, so to say.
All right,
That's like,
Well, yeah,
let's
let's at least go back there because we
Yeah.
should end there
Yeah, let's
anyway.
do that.
Yeah.
yeah.
let's also too. Can we not to but can we role play a little bit on the drive back?
Yeah, that's always okay. And I actually encourage for role playing more. That is what I'm trying to encourage you guys to do. But let's see, Badlands environment. Let's see. Nope. Okay, go. This is what you're starting to write back now. So yeah,
So
role play.
all right. So once we all get in the car, I don't even turn on the music. All right. I put down the window. I light a smoke, and I just say to everybody, I was like, "Look, guys, that last one went to shit. We need good rep on this one. I don't care what happens to me this time. Make sure not a damn thing bad happens to the boy. I don't even care if she'll slaughter us. I don't need us responsible for the death of a kid. This is an opportunity. Let's treat it as such and not fuck around on this one. I know I'm the one who kind of caused shit to go sideways last time. I mean, I think maybe we could have handled it a little better, but I do like often the scabs. I can't stand them. But nothing happens to the boy. All right? That has to be our number one priority.
I don't see why we'd be violent towards children or risk our mission in any way in our lives.
Agreed. Do we have tequila and can we put on some pop music?
Well, seeing as we're all in agreement, the tequila's underneath the seat, as usual. And here's the radio.
Remember, it's not your car.
No, but I always, even though it's not my car, I did stop along the way and stash a bottle of tequila under the seat. I know her.
He always has his car tequila.
Oh right, he has pretty much every car in the garage of the afterlife in the
Yeah.
it's hidden stock.
He never goes anywhere without his car tequila.
Yeah, so I take the tequila from under the seat and just like take a big drink. I forgot the word. I take a big sip of it and then
Swig.
I offer it to the driver. Chronic.
I take the bottle, I take a swig, and I hand it back. And I take a big drag of my smoke.
Do you want a line to go with that?
No, I'm good.
When did you buy drugs?
While you were
I have to have some.
yeah, it was while you were getting something to eat, so to say.
You do realize like how harsh the addiction mechanics in this game are.
She's
Oh, yeah.
20. She's just trying to have fun, okay?
Yeah. All right, she also has been seeing colorful rainbows for a while now as well.
What
Yeah.
is your resist torture / drugs skill?
Let me see.
That is actually
Believe
what I was
6.
going to actually just now actually ask you guys to draw. Well, Bonnie to draw, roll.
Let's see.
All right,
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
roll that.
What am I rolling?
I'm gonna ask what Chronicus took that qualifies as drugs.
I have taken a swig of tequila and smoked some weed, which
It's more
technically in this has no effect.
yeah, no effect. It's more likely I will see how drunk he is, so to say.
All right, what is it?
Okay.
A D10?
Roll, drug, and resist torture and drugs, pretty much.
Okay. Hold on. Let me bring up my character sheet. Resist torture and drugs. Shit.
That's not good. How did you roll that low?
Well, it hits you like a wrecking ball.
Well, I have recently had surgery and lost a lot of blood
Mm,
a couple of days
well,
ago.
True.
But you're going in hard on those vasodilators anyway. Probably put you in stasis when we get back so you can recover more.
But yeah.
Or give you a sedative.
Please don't see. He's all one pretty much driving at the moment.
Well, I already previously stated when we get back, so.
So yeah, you've been driving for a while, and you're getting to the north. North city center. Let's see. Nope.
Yes. All right. There we go. I'll stop
Well,
DMing
you're
you for
getting
now.
to the pretty much at the night city at the moment. You notice that sun is actually starting to set down as well.
And I put the hammer down a little bit on the accelerator, even though I've got a bit of a buzz going. Just because I know scavs are in the area and I don't want them setting up or.
No, there's no scavs there. This is 6th Street. No, not 6th Street. God damn it. Tiger Claws area now. You're in Tiger Claw area now.
So they've got the scavs under control.
Yeah,
Are we gonna go through Bukaki? I always call Kabuki Bukaki.
Yeah.
Kabuki.
Let's see. Okay, you were north.
Or depending on how aggressive you want to be, Bukake.
Yeah.
So as we're driving through, I still just, keep a wary eye on what I can.
Yeah, you're pretty much at the Kabuki at the moment, so actually, maybe I should actually use this
Bukake.
map. So yeah. So you're actually just doing driving and trying to think a plan and also trying to figure out where your crew has went.
So
But for
my question is this to everybody in the car.
Yeah.
Where do you think everybody's scattered? Where do you think we'll have to track them down? I mean, I don't.
Are we still in phone contact with them?
Yeah, you are. But they have gone dark at the moment.
Yeah,
so
I've tried calling, I've tried messaging. They've gone dark after that last job. They got spooked.
Yeah.
After I almost
Did you
died.
send an encrypted message?
I always send my encrypted messages.
Also, Chronicles, if you have sent messages, send those that as DM, so I can actually send those.
Okay.
10 characters. DMs as well.
So I've tried to send selfies like a million times and asking questions when everybody's gonna party with me, but nobody's answering me. I don't know what's up with that. I sent them so many cute pictures and my newest brain dance videos to rate.
What brain dances what do you make?
You don't wanna know.
Okay.
That's why I carry a pair of handcuffs on me at all times, like the fluffy ones, the pink ones.
Well, if we're ever in a real pinch, we might need to use those for something else.
Oh, they've been used. They have.
Actually, roll me. Actually, I've checked.
Did we ever get our cuck chair?
No,
No, you never bought it.
we will.
Son
I
of a
should
bitch.
get one.
Like it doesn't need to be anything special at all. It just needs to
Can
be a.
we just like steal a
Cat, roll
chair?
me d6.
Okay.
All right, there you go,
let me
Raven.
see.
That's the text I've been sending.
Thank you.
Let's see. How do I roll?
Okay, where's my mouse gone?
Oh.
That was weird.
Okay, so how many brain dances have you made so far, so to say?
Like, this is my second session, but like in character, how many has she made?
In now
Or me?
that from sense which
I
because
think
this
she's
is
made like one of the combat.
okay, so you have met one, so you have sold pretty much. You have got 200 eddies from the selling those brain dances. You have gained the 200 eddies for that, and yeah, this is hustle, but so that is also one way you actually can make money is the hustles. So that is also
Nice.
Nice.
go. But yeah.
Very nice. So once we get back into the city, we've chatted back and forth now for a little bit, and I say, and I say to him, you know, guys, once we get the bad back together and we hit this job, hitting Corpo, there could be retaliation. Now, if we do this right, hopefully they won't even know we were there, and we can get any information we need and make it look like, well, an accident or anything of that nature. You know, accidents happen all the time, right? Some corpo goofball gets himself all fucked up on something, opens up one of the maintenance windows, happens to fall out. You know, when you're that many stories up, there's not much they can do to put you back together. And a response team is going to go to the ground, not to where we were. So, what I suggest is once we get everyone together, we figure out the security, we figure out the security system, figure out the cameras with the security system, how we can get in and out silently and possibly undetected, which means we're going to need ventilation work, we're going to need a layout of the building, and we're probably going to need forged ID cards. So this is going to take a little bit to put together. In the meantime, let's get back to the club and see if we can scrape up anything that can help us along. Maybe some side gigs.
And something for me to record and make money for us.
Well,
We need some action. Any kind of action.
Well, I've got an idea about that.
Oh, tell me. What do you have in mind?
Well, if she did up a little room in the back area of the club, for each one we could make them, sell them, even sell them at the club, take the bulk of the profits, and give the club a percentage. That way they also have a passive income as well. And maybe something that they could, you know, if we can bring them some other interested parties to make a few, when the room is available, or even a couple of rooms are available, maybe that's some passive income for the club. You know, get them all tweaked out, have a little brain dance, have a bit of fun, buy some drinks, Just saying. Might be a business
Yeah,
opportunity
we
here.
should do that. We should do that. Does it involve me taking my shirt off?
I
Up
mean,
to you.
most likely.
Okay, that's
Apparently
nothing
most
new.
everything involves you taking your shirt off these days.
Well, yeah, that's kind of my thing. I got nice tits, like I said.
Kind of just look over my shoulder and agree. Keep my eyes on the road, my hands up on the wheel. We head back to the club. I pull up in front of the club, and because the car is borrowed, I start to clean out the vehicle of anything that could get us in any sort of trouble. I take back my my tequila, put it in a bag, empty out any trash that's been left around, take the cups out of the cup holders, make sure that there's spray a little bit of air freshener. We head it. We head into the club.
We never were here. We were never here.
Exactly. So,
So should we just all go in?
well, we have no reason not to go in. I need to talk to Frenchie too.
Oh, maybe Frenchie will agree to do a video with me.
You actually
Like-
need to. You really need to have really high persuasion in that case.
So
All right.
for context, Bunny is constantly wearing like those Playboy Bunny ears.
Oh, jeez.
I had
And
a
like
feeling
those
about
cuffs too. Yeah, and she has a mini skirt. And a crop top. And hot pink hair, so
Do you also have a black bow tie?
that.
no, she doesn't. She has like a school uniform type without sleeves, like a crop top. She's
Is that what you wear on
yeah.
missions?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does wear that.
Oh,
So-
God. Well,
Okay, let's a mumble.
so, like, your stealth check should be at, like, -4.
Yeah. And like I said, she has hot pink hair, so that doesn't help either.
Oh, I was thinking we're all, like, trying to take cover behind something, and those bunny ears are sticking up.
Yeah.
Okay, who was the Link Sparkle again? Okay, I have Mumble, Misty, Dylan, Mumble, Misty, Dylan, Knox. Yeah, I have not sent him yet. There we go. All sent. Okay.
All right. Well, once we get back to the club, I'll head inside and speak to. Well, now that we're back at the club, all I've got is black screen. So,
Activate. Just a second.
alrighty. Marvelous.
Sorry, you're still pretty much here. You just arrived, so yeah, you're still here, pretty much more or less.
So I just walk on in,
Yeah.
right past the two at the door, not even bothering to speak with them.
Walk out with your cock out.
Rocking out, man. This is. I'm walking in like I own the place. I
Big
kind
ball.
of launch myself one-armed.
So
over
pretty
the-
much a big dick energy, more
Yep.
or less.
walk completely over to the back of the couch. Like when you guys see, instead of like going around the couch to sit down normally, I just kind of like do the two leg, like hop over the back, land, just come in, just kind of, put relax, arm out, sprinter, Frenchie. So
Yes.
all right, so we did your little meeting, and there's good news and bad news.
Let's hit the bad news first.
Well, the bad news is we got to rescue her kid from Corpo before she'll even really consider the offer.
Well, that's still pretty much good news, but Corbo is yeah, but actually Corbo is pretty bad news.
Yeah. So do you want the good
But
news?
yeah, hit it.
Yeah, yeah. The good news is, if we rescue her kid from Corpo, she'll consider the offer.
Ah, excellent. You have been doing so good job so far. At least we have less bodies at the moment,
So, also
but
too,
yeah, yeah.
what kind of backroom system you got to this place?
Uh, we have not able to acquire. We need more staff here to actually acquire more backroom access.
Okay, so
So,
how's this for
like I,
more staff and backroom access? All right, I'm gonna lay it down
you
straight.
know,
Bunny's a freak.
oh,
Like a
Um,
freak.
like
oh,
I mean, like
Like, oh my
freaky.
god.
So,
that was pretty much. Oh my god. Oh.
so she had this idea. Well, we had this idea that could be kind of like a little thing for us. So she wants to use one of your back rooms for some brain dance recordings. Okay,
What do you have in mind?
right. So her and possibly a couple of her drinking party friends, uh, they've been doing this barely put together brain dance stuff, right? So what I was
Uh
thinking
huh.
is we get them together, give them a little space to do it, sell their shit on the down low here. You keep a percentage for yourself in the club for giving us access and a place to sell, say 30%. We keep the bulk, and
35.
30%
35.
of
35
every
and I find you 35 and I find place where you can do all this shit.
30% for each person that we bring in to
Oh.
do brain dances. Not just 30% of all of it, 30% of each person.
Uh,
So we're
that sounds
planning on, yeah. So we're planning on trying to bring in as many as possible, have a rotating situation where there's always something fresh, always something new. We stick a price on the market, you get 30% of each unit sold from each person.
okay. So mm, as you can see, Frenchie actually is really thinking, considering the idea. But he says, uh,
If anything
"I will."
happens, we take full responsibility. You
As I was wait a minute, Codex Maximus. I'm talking now. I was going to say I will take 20% off. Well, 10% off from that offer, so you get more money. But I will find you a better place to do those brain dances, but you still get the because this is how would I say it's trying to find the English word for the
good
uh,
business.
establishment, yeah. This is
Okay. Okay.
so
So you
we
want to
don't
run it
want to
outside of the business and yet make a profit of it inside the business. Okay.
exactly, but that's why I said I will take 10% off from each visitor you get here as rent. So you only need to pay me 20% because
Deal.
it's your business, but you still get. But
Deal. As long as you get your
yeah,
cut, as long as we don't cause any trouble,
exactly.
everything will work out just fine. That sounds like a plan to me.
Mm.
I lean over with my good hand because, okay, and above table.
Yeah.
So, because everybody who, my lawyer would already know this because I've talked about it. Now that I've got it, and Bunny would know because she's been there like overhearing shit. Now that I've got it,
Yeah.
half my plan was always in a deal. If I mean the deal, everything is, and I'm going to do everything above board, I use my real hand. If I'm going to fuck them over, I use my robot hand when we initially shake hands so that they get used to it. That way, when I'm about to fuck them over, I can grab them by the hand snap my wrist so that the shotgun comes out and blow their arm off, and then use my pistol to shoot him in the face.
Makes sense.
So
Yeah,
you're
makes sense.
trying to fuck over the frenzy at the
No,
moment.
no, I'm not. I'm giving him my real
Okay.
hand.
Okay.
So they know I'm not fucking about.
Yeah.
So, all right. So that's why I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm giving them my real hand. So anyone
Yeah.
who ever hears me say I go to shake hands with my robot hand,
Yeah.
there could be something happening.
Yeah, that's nice. But this is pretty good. Gives you actually more RP opportunities as well. This side hustle,
Mm-hmm.
and it will also help you actually get more money through other things. And but yeah, like I said earlier, is all about table. Now that you actually gave me actually reason now to actually make your base, so to say.
Mm-hmm.
So now
Glad
I
I could
try
help.
to do that. Yeah,
That's like
and
any
it's
time that I'm not gonna be able to make. Say if something happens, I know I'm not gonna be able to make a
yeah,
session. Like
it will.
I,
Yeah,
I,
it's
I can
also
always still help you with the session.
yeah, it's pretty much you're just like a middleman now. It will
Mm-hmm.
help you to be middleman, so you don't have to stress every time you will not make it.
Right? Like I mean, let's just say above table here again. If I'm say caught out doing something, like I've got like I don't know, let's say I'm at the tool library or something like that. Because
Yeah,
we have a tool library here. It's awesome. I can borrow anything I need for a little small, like $5-10 donation. And but anyway, long story short, let's just say, and I get a text from a message from Raven, saying I need you to message this one, this one, and this one. It's mid game,
yeah,
and I need them information from their fixer, or and then or they can say
yeah,
he can message me say when they message you now shortly, send them this message back
yeah,
so that it can be like we a little
yeah. It gives and you actually can also like I said, you do this message. You can add your spice there, of course, or on those messages, of course, as well. It also gives a little nice RP. And pretty much with now that base, it also means that you don't have to be every time either. Songo, Agalo, Kaka, Got call you
Apocalypse.
Songo. It's easier to call you Songo now. It's easier.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So it also gives actually really helps people. Okay, we cannot actually come today, so it just gives you a safe place to be. It's not like okay, they are doing their own shit and they are not like scattered in the wind kind of situation. It gives a place to be and a place to heal and a place to
hmm
do the other shit like repair your armor and so on.
I like that. I
Yeah,
like that.
that is that has been my plan for the long run because I will do I will try to do so. Their gigs, the sessions that the gigs I do are actually done within the 4 hours. So 4 or 5 hours, pretty much. That is my aim in the future after some point. But yeah, for here I will call it night. Sadly, it was shorter session today, but as I was actually reading and I was actually expecting more of you guys show up,
That's okay.
so yeah, it was
Well, I
like
mean, Mumble couldn't make it, and
yeah, Mumble couldn't make it, Dylan
she's
couldn't make it.
right, and I
Yeah,
mean, with the with the headache that she had going on, that's yeah, that,
yeah, it's understandable and
Hmm.
like I said, uh,
We just
I'm pretty
unfortunately have a lot less flexibility with how we can do things without people
yeah.
than the other game.
for now.
Uh, I'm not sure if it's the Wednesday's bad time actually for everybody else. Wednesday somewhat bad time. and so on. It's also
Well,
that.
we can
too.
we can put it out there and see what happens. But for now, I'm gonna
Yeah.
bid everybody adieu on my stream. Thanks everybody for showing up and hanging out. Do we have rateable? We got rateable 1. We've got hostable. All right, so I'm just gonna rate out, host out, and go grab a shower and a little snack, and and then I think I'm gonna come back after the fact and let's see, possibly. I don't know. What am I in the mood to play tonight? Maybe some
Something crazy.
Forza. I might do some Forza. Get the general out or see what happens. I'm just looking for somebody to raid on. Let's see.
But yeah, also this is my shortcoming. I must say, as I did not have backup plan pretty much, and what I was reading the task itself, it felt really difficult to just 3 people to do.
Oh no,
moment.
nobody's blaming you, and you made
No,
the
no, no.
right call.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
that
no,
I'm
you
blaming.
did.
I just like, I feel like, okay, if I do this, it will be really hard
All right,
task.
guys. Good night on Kick. I'm
Like,
hosting you out to my buddy FB. Firebird Gaming going in. And on Twitch, I'm gonna raid you out to THC Ducky.
yeah.
I like to drop by him
like,
every
like
now and again.
I know you were not blaming or saying anything like that. It's just like I was trying to just explain why I decided to not to go forward with this task at the moment. Because more I was reading it, the more it was relatively like difficult task just you 3 of you, as there was so many opportunities with the Netrunner that would have make it so much easier.
All right, I'll see you in a little while on Twitch.
I think we all agreed and trusted your judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
As like